Hey, kia ora. Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic, sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1684. We're not up to the 1800s yet, but we will be soon. Only 116 away from that. It's a new week. Welcome to a brand new week. Oh, the second full week of March. Hi. How has your day been? It has been, oh, hang on, I got to finish this one. I'm just finishing off a gratitude piece I have to put in there. All right. Yeah, I've still got my running gratitude journal going. It's haven't missed a day yet, so which is kind of cool because I just as things pop into my head, I just sit down and write them down. I mean, even on Sunday, if I thought of something, I would get up. And yesterday, I spent most of the day just sitting, reading, and relaxing, and it was nice. And if I thought of something I was really grateful for, I just got up, walked into my office, sat down, wrote it in my journal, and got up and went back to reading again. It was awesome. So still continuing that tradition and thoroughly enjoy the fact that, hang on, when did I start this? I started this on February 28th. Yes, so super excited. So it is a brand new week with lots of opportunities available. So what are you most excited about this week? I am excited. I got Nicole sending me messages. Nicole's on tomorrow night. We're doing a part 2 on the removing toxins from your house. I got to turn this off because she's telling me something. So tomorrow night we've got Nicole coming on for her monthly visit with us, and we're going to continue last month's topic about removing toxins from your house. This time we're going to be in the kitchen, and we're going to be talking about some of food storage, utensils, cookware, that sort of stuff that are safe to use in the kitchen, so you're not passing toxins through the food or storing food in toxic containers. So if you want to find out some of the really cool stuff that she's got, and she's got this thing called a happy spoon. And I've seen it on some videos, and of course it's always in movement, but so tomorrow night we actually get to see the happy spoon, her happy spoon. So that'll be fun. But anyway, so that's one thing I'm excited about this week. This week too, I started a brand new challenge today. And this is live right now. You guys heard about it on Saturday. And that is it's going across the bottom of the screen there. I actually changed the journal. I went from the Phoenix Rising journal to the attitude and to the gratitude and coffee journal. It's really cool. It turned out beautiful. I'm just really excited. And I ordered my own copy of it today, my own one of it today. So I'll get that hopefully by the end of the week. Should get it by the end of the week, yes. So my challenge is to sell at least one journal per day. More is good. And if you purchase the journal before April 9th, you get to go into the drawing for a $50 Amazon gift card. And that's just awesome because I'm just super excited. This is such a beautiful journal, and it looks really cool. And it's just for, it says on the front, begin each day with a grateful heart and coffee. Because I know there's my coffee lovers out there that are like, I need my cup of coffee before I can be grateful for the day. Okay, so this journal will help you. You sit down with your cup of coffee and then you write out what you're grateful for. See, all in one place. Yeah, just like that. But anyway, so that's another thing I'm excited about. So that officially starts today. So if you go to the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen there, and if you purchase the journal, it will then you go drawing for $50 Amazon gift card, which we'll be doing live on April 10th. So it closes on April 9th. So all orders that are placed up until April 9th are eligible to be in the running. But you do have to be US or Canadian or Canada, because I think those are the only two places I can get the Amazon gift cards to work. Yeah. Definitely US. Possibly Canada too. Put Canada in there, we'll work it out. So what else is going on this week? So that's my first thing. I'm starting that challenge. And this all came out of the mastermind group that I did on Saturday. So that challenge started today. So I'm super pumped about that. Let's see what else have we got going on this week. we just got a lot of, there's just a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm getting super, my creativity is just flowing right now. So like the gratitude journal is one that I created and went live with this morning. Yeah, this morning. I put that one up this morning and decided to change it to that because I thought it had more of an appeal than the Phoenix one would. So that one went live this morning. Let's see what else have we got going on. I'm working on some new podcast themes. I'm working on some travel deals right now. So there'll be some travel deals that are going to be released this week into the Crazy Travel Deals group. Crazy Travel Deals and Accessories Facebook group. There'll be also released into International Travel group. And what's the other one I've got? The Have to Travel International group, I think it's called. If you want to know those group names, private message me. I'm happy to send you the links so that you can come on board there and get some of those travel deals, because I'm not posting them anywhere else except for into these groups. And I will put them on my Cruise Planners Have to Cruise page. Yeah, they'll go there as well, which is a public page. So if you don't have access to that page, let me know and I'll send you the link. Happy to do that. That's not a problem. Maybe I'll put them in the descriptions. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, actually that's a good idea. I need to hang on. Put Facebook group links in descriptions. Okay, I'm going to do that. So yes, I've got those coming out this week, and there's going to be some really cool ones to New Zealand, Australia, South Pacific Islands. I'm going to be talking with a couple of cruise lines for Antarctica and around Tahiti and the Society Islands. So getting all of that set up as well. It's a very busy week. I have a lot going on, and I've got clients that I'm dealing with as well. So yeah, and because we are now in daylight savings, and of course Arizona doesn't change, but I actually finish work at 4 p.m. Pacific time, which is 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Sorry, 5 p.m. Yeah. So I actually get an extra hour after. I lose an hour in the morning, but I gain an hour in the evenings. And so, you know what's really cool about gaining an hour in the evenings is that after you've worked all day, my reward at the end of the day, after I've done all my work prior to going on the help chat and then working on the help chat, my reward at the end of the day before taking Zephyr for a walk is to go take a snooze. I get to go take a nap, and I get to put my cat napper on. And cat napper is done by the Monroe Institute, and they use HemiSync, which means your ears have to be equal distance from the speakers. So I have, and I'll bring it down with me one night, I actually have a sleep mask that has speakers on it. The speakers actually, because of the size of the thing, it actually fits just behind my ears, but it's okay. I can still hear everything. It's a sleep mask, and you've got the volume controls are right here on the mask. And you put this thing on, and I can go and lay on the bed with this thing on under the blanket and just snuggle down and listen to this thing. And I wake up 30 minutes later, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And it's the same one that I use when I'm traveling. So when I travel long distances, about an hour out, I have my noise-canceling headphones on for while I'm on the flight anyway. So about an hour out, what I do is put this cat napper on. And even if I've been sleeping all night and it's getting close to breakfast time, or no, they've already served breakfast at that point, then, we're an hour out. Everybody's starting to rise and move around and all that sort of stuff. I've already done all of that. I'm like, I want to hit the ground running when I get to wherever it is I'm going. And so I put my cat napper on. It's 30 minutes, a 30-minute meditation thing that refreshes you and puts you into a great state of mind. You feel energized. You're ready to go. And when we get to the airport, most people just sort of like drag it off the plane. They take their time. I got places to go, people to see. So I need to get moving. So I have my cat napper, and I love my cat napper. And they have a whole bunch of different meditation and things that you can do. They're done in HemiSync. Now, HemiSync works with different brain waves in your brain when it hears these noises and the words and everything else. There's this wavy thing going through. I'm not the technical guru, as you can tell, but they have these brainwavy pattern thingies that go through that help the brain with these meditation and things. And like I said, you have to have your ears equal distance apart from the speakers, which is why headphones are really good. And you can't really sleep on your side with headphones, which is why I've got this beautiful sleep mask in which you can open your eyes on the other side of it without it getting cramped in that. And the speakers are on your ears and you are good to go. And it's Bluetooth. And they're just really comfortable speakers. So I'll actually bring them. I should have bought them. I didn't even think about them until I was talking, and I was like, oh, yes, maybe I should prepare a little more sometimes. But so yeah, so I get to go and do that in the afternoons now when I finish work, which gets me up and going and doing what I need to do for the rest of the evening and things. Because some evenings I'm in a creative mode, and I've now got the energy to do that creativity, that burst of creativity. And other evenings I get that burst of creativity, but I just don't have the energy to match it. So by being able to do the cat napper as soon as once I finish work and before taking Zeffy for a walk or coming on here, it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. And I can get more creative. Now I've got a whole bunch of creative stuff that's going to be dropped into my Printify, into my shop over the next few weeks. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that is in the process of being designed right now, that I'm in the process of designing. And the coffee one was one that I did this morning and got that up and running. And I did a whole bunch of onesies for babies. They're really, really cute. And you can get them in white, yellow, gray, blue, and pink. And different and sizes from newborn to 24 months. But not in all designs. Some designs are perfect for newborns. Some designs can go a little longer, up to 2 years in the onesies. So, but yeah, they're really cute little onesies, and they've all got these different sayings on them. And there's a couple there that are quite humorous. One's like, I'm here, the wait is over. I think that was one of them. Pretty sure that was one of them. But anyway, so I've got a whole bunch of different designs and stuff that I just need to put together with the different items and things. So there'll be more journals going in there. There's coffee mugs that are going to go in there. There's going to be tote bags going in there. Some of the tote bags are coffee mugs, and maybe a t-shirt will have all the same message on it. So there'll be like a bundle. I wonder if I can do a bundle. How do I do a bundle? I have to figure out how to do a bundle in there so you can just get. There are some cool t-shirts in there. The one that I like, it has "You Matter" across the front, and on the back it has written on the back. Oh, where's that piece of paper I had it written on? Oh, there it is. On the back is written, "To the amazing, beautiful, to the person behind me, you are amazing, beautiful, and enough. Remember that." So that's just a really cool way to share a really cool message with everybody as you wear the t-shirt. Actually, I'm going to add that to my order because I want one of those shirts. Now remember, if you have long hair, you need to have it up so that people can read the messages on the back of the shirts. I don't know if you heard that. She's on the floor again with her head underneath the curtain because Mum hasn't taken her for a walk yet. I got up to take her for a walk, and then we kind of got a little sidetracked. So, but we're about to head out for our evening walk. It got to 80 degrees today, and it was awesome. We had the back open, had the front open, had this nice breeze going through. It's 71 in the house right now. The bedroom was at 68 when we went for a nap. And I love that back end of the house where the bedroom is stays cooler than the front part of the house does. But there's been days I've been sitting here in the house. So I've had the thermostat off now for like 2 months. I did have the heat on for a while, but since beginning of February, I've had the heat off. So it hasn't come on at night because we haven't got down to 55 degrees or lower in the house. It's usually stayed around 66, between 66 and 69 at night. So that's been kind of nice too. But yeah, we got up to 80 degrees today. But by Friday, we'll be back down in the 60s. March is one of these months. It's okay. I don't mind. I like it. As long as I'm comfortable when I'm working. But I will tell you that sitting here this morning, I was like freezing. And I went and looked at the thermostat and said 69. I'm like, I cannot be freezing at 69 degrees. I love 69 degrees, but that's the way it goes. So anyway, so this week is a lot of creativity. There's a lot of new stuff's getting done. You'll see if you go and check out that website, it takes you straight. If you go to that website that's on there before, the DoItNowShop.com, if you go directly to that website, it takes you straight to the Gratitude and Coffee Journal. But if you click in the top left-hand corner, it will take you to the whole catalog. where you can get to see everything and see what else is on offer there too. There's some coasters in there that has some really cool designs on them. We've got notebooks. We've got a couple of coffee mugs in there now. There's some t-shirts, a sweatshirt. Oh, actually a hoodie. Or was it a sweatshirt? Maybe a sweatshirt. I think I did a hoodie. I did do a hoodie for dads. I can do a mum version of that one, I think. She's making it very well known that she wants to go for a walk. We had a good walk this morning. Yep. She wanted to go see what there's this big expanse of grass in the park area where a trainer comes in and he sets up all of this different he sets out a course in this big grass area, and he puts down cones, he puts down these little round disc things, and he's training kids in football, and I guess he does the layout based on what position they play. And he has private clients that come down there, and he puts them through the drills, through these different things. And sometimes they have those little ladder things, and where you got to pick your knees up and put your knees down. But today he was out there, and he had one of those wheelie things that marks the distance. I will tell you this: I have seen a lot of coaches that have laid out different courses for their clients or their students to do, and they've basically eyeballed the entire thing. This is the first time I've seen somebody out there who has actually been with one of those, like you see the road markers, they have the long stick with the wheel on the end, and you get to see what the distance is up the top here. And he was actually putting exactly whatever feet between each one. So he wasn't eyeballing it. It was exact. And I thought, I have never seen a coach or a trainer do that ever. I've basically seen when they put the cones down, they look in and they go, yep, drop that there. But yeah, and he puts them through their paces, and I've seen him down there with a few kids. And he's had different layouts based on what position they play in the team, because different positions on the football team requires different skills and different agility. And so he's got it very well laid out and very well done. And a lot of the mornings now when we go down there, he's down there and he's waiting for a client to show up, or he's already working with a client. And that's kind of fun to see. And Zeffie likes going down and sniffing out the gear. And I says, no, that is not your stuff to touch. We're going this way. And we continue on our walk. We go down there, and there's this little block area that we walk around and get back home. And that's exactly 1 mile when we do that route. So we've got that one worked out. So now we're going to go do our evening walk. But, what exciting things do you have? What do you have looked forward to this week? I mean, I jumped out of bed this morning because I had so much to get done. And so I was so excited about the stuff that I've got coming up this week and the things that I have on my list to do this week. Things from, doing the promotion of the journal, to getting the travel deals put together, to talking with clients, to doing work for clients, to just so much going on. It's going to be a fun week to, I felt like a burden got lifted off me over the weekend, which is awesome, because now there's like all these opportunities running, and having the gratitude journal here next to me, and just being able to, as soon as I think of something I'm grateful for, just write it down, has been super, super helpful, and has helped keep that vibration high. And then of course I have my Bluetooth speaker here. I have my phone here, and I put my Spotify on, and I put my music on, and I am in the zone, ready to go. And we are off and running. So it makes a very good day when you've got everything working as it should. And I'm one that usually flies by the seat of my pants. So for me to actually have you always do a list at the beginning of the week. That I do, but I usually leave it to the last minute to get anything done. But things change. So I've kind of mapped out what I'm doing each day, It's got room for flexibility in there. And so come Friday, I'll give you a report on how the week went and what happened during the week, which will be awesome. So get your list ready for the week, plan it out for the week, even if it is a little loosey like I do, and you've got room in there for expansion and changes to be made, adaptability and all that. And then on Friday, we'll come together and we'll compare notes. Okay, so that's it. I'm out of here. Don't forget, tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, we're going to have Nicole here, and we're going to be talking part 2 about removing toxins out of the kitchen. And this one, we're going to be looking at utensils, cooking equipment, storage containers, things like that that make your food even safer so that you're not transferring toxins from containers, equipment, cooking equipment, or utensils into your food. So you're making sure that your food is really healthy for you. So go out, have a super fantastic sparkling, and join us again tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific with Nicole. Hei konara.